Hey folks, radar got busy for a time this afternoon right up and down the I-69E corridor. Some rain northwest Brownsville, Harlingen up to Raymondville. Ever since then, everything's really quieted down. There's just not much left. But watch how this stuff fired up right over Brownsville and then more. Looked pretty impressive for just a little while. Now we're getting to the end of the day, and poof, that is the end of that. It is moving out. Put the radar and satellite together, and you can see the radar's missing from this data, but you can see on the satellite all the clouds forming right there and then moving off to the west and seeing pretty good cloud cover in Rio Grande City right now. McAllen, that'll push on out relatively quickly. Here's a look at future track. It says tonight's quiet, but during the daytime tomorrow, wait for it. There we go again. Sea breeze fires up again, middle of the afternoon. Everything fires and moves to the west and dies. A lot of times it doesn't make it past about the county line, and that may be the case again tomorrow. Wednesday, I think it's a little less active, but there will probably still be a shower or two on the sea breeze, and the same goes for Thursday. A little less active, but still a little bit of moisture out there, so we can't rule something out. So we're about a 30% probability for tomorrow, then we go 20% for Wednesday and Thursday. Bigger picture, trying to find the weather systems on here. There's a front up in North Texas. A little bit of a disturbance. We got some leftover moisture from a Pacific storm in the western part of the country, and then a little upper disturbance sitting just off the coast of us. That's what's enhancing our rain chances today and tomorrow. Then it tapers off after that. That little disturbance slowly but surely moves on through, and by the time we're done, it's out of here. And then we have, again, a slightly less active pattern for the second half of the week. The ridge kind of getting squished over in the eastern Gulf, but still keeping that tropical flow alive, so there's still moisture coming in. Tropical system we'll talk about in a moment, staying well south off the Yucatan coast right now, should continue moving westward over the next couple of days, and it should keep it south into Mexico, but we'll watch that carefully. And then again, the remnants of the tropical system in the Pacific bringing moisture up into the desert southwest, giving them some pretty good rain. In fact, some strong storms there even today and likely over the course of the next few days. Now, if we take a look at the tropics, we'll start right here. This system, about a 20% chance of developing. All the models keep it south. Again, that high sitting up here, so it suppresses everything down to the south. Will that increase our moisture, our rain chances late in the week into the weekend, even if it goes in down to our south, whatever it is? It could. As always, depends on how organized it is. If it stays disorganized, then our chance of rain will be a little bit better. So we'll watch and see how that's going to develop. Temperature-wise, here's where we are right now. 80s and still 99 in Rio Grande City, even with the clouds moving in. Take a look at the highs for tomorrow. 90s again. It's the first day of fall, by the way. Did I mention that? Tomorrow's the second day of fall. Look at those numbers. And you look at the highs the next few days. The normal's 91. We're going 94. Then a couple of 96s. The records are all up over 100. Those shouldn't be threatened. Tropics active. Here's this system. Jerry's going that way. Karen's going to the north. And then Lorenzo out here expected to curve northward. Probably not going to be a threat to land, but it's one we have to watch as well. So for tonight, partly cloudy, warm and muggy, evening showers fading away. Tomorrow, back up to 94, about a 30% probability for a shower or thunderstorm. Southeast winds continue about 10 to 16. So stray showers stay in the forecast pretty much every day. Tomorrow, 30%. We drop it off to 20 through Friday, and then bring it back up to 30 for the weekend into early next week. But you don't see much of a cool down anytime soon. Autumn is here, and it feels just like summer. That's your updated First Warn 5 Accurate the forecast.
In sports, a middle school football game turns into something bigger than the sport itself. Erica Ross with her report next on Channel 5 News at 6.